In this week's WWAUT update, Tripwire gave us more Killing Floor 2 update news regarding Endless Mode, Stand Your Ground, and a couple surprises. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming back with more Killing Floor 2 news. Thanks a lot for taking the time to check out this video, and I hope you're doing awesome today. Let's start with Stand Your Ground. I know I talked about my concerns about Stand Your Ground being on every wave like it is on Krampus's Lair, and I know I'm not alone. A lot of the community raised the same concerns. Well, Tripwire gave us more explanation of how it's going to work. The good news is that Tripwire has confirmed it's not going to be every wave, and their goal is that it's actually going to show up randomly and rarely. So they said in a 10 wave game, a long game, that their goal is that it only shows up twice during that playthrough. And as far as on PC, server admins are going to be able to disable it if they want to. Tripwire's goal with Stand Your Ground is that it's unexpected and it's a surprise. So you're playing through your waves and all of a sudden, boom, it shows up, and it gives you the opportunity to earn a big chunk of Vault Dosh, in-game Dosh, and bonus XP for your perk. Now as far as Endless Mode, Stand Your Ground is going to show up in Stand Your Ground, but again randomly and obviously not on every wave. Now in my last video, Tripwire tweeted back to me and alluded to some waves being mutated in Endless Mode, and they have confirmed, as many of you guys speculated, that the weekly mutators can show up in Endless Mode from time to time. Again, they're not going to be every wave, it's going to be random. Along with these mutators, we can also get waves that are just one type of Zed. So say a wave of just gore fiends just flying at you. Flying at you. As the difficulty ramps up, we can expect Zeds to be replaced with tougher variants of Zeds and even higher tiers of Zeds. So maybe the bloats are going to be replaced with Skrakes, the Gore Fast with Gore Fiends, etc. Now how Endless Mode difficulty is going to work is you'll select your difficulty: normal, hard, suicidal, or hell on earth, and the first 5 waves are going to be that difficulty. Now on the 5th wave, you're going to face a boss. After you beat that boss, the difficulty is going to go up to the next level. So if you started on normal, it's going to go up to hard. After wave 10, it's going to go up to suicidal. After wave 15, hell on earth. And I don't know what they're calling 20 to 25. I don't know, the apocalypse or something. I don't know. It's going to be nuts. And Tripwire is wishing luck to all the people who are going to start on hell on earth, because yeah, you're going to get a challenge. Along with this, they are updating the King Alpha Clot and renaming him the Rioter. Now it's not just a name change, he's going to also have armor on his head and torso, and Tripwire is giving us the hint that shoot him in the legs. So this guy should be really interesting. The final piece of information Tripwire gave us in the update is that we're going to be able to earn Dosh from all Zed kills and boss kills in every game mode, starting with the Killing Floor 2 Spring update. I did ask him on Twitter whether or not, you're going to earn more Dosh per kill on, say, suicidal versus normal, and as far as Stand Your Ground goes, are we going to earn more bonus XP and Vault Dosh on higher difficulties? And they haven't replied yet, so hopefully next week I'll give you guys their answer. And the only bad news is we didn't get a release date yet, but the way I look at it, look at all this content we're getting, it looks like they're really putting a lot into Endless Mode. Not just making it a, there's more Zeds, we'll just keep going until we die. It looks like this is going to be the premier experience in Killing Floor 2. I know a lot of you elite players that play Hell on Earth, and it's like, you're like, hey man, this is getting a little easy. I think you're going to get all you want from Endless Mode and then some. So it looks like it's going to have something for everyone. And I know my buddy Squeak, he talks to me about, hey, I love playing this game, but there's not really much of an incentive after you get the weekly done and the daily done. Hey dude, you're going to be able to grind this as much as you want to now, because you're going to have plenty of Dosh. So what do you guys think of all this news? Let me know in the comments below. And I do read all your comments. Some I don't, reply to. I just give you a thumbs up. But hey, I definitely read them and I appreciate all of them. For me, I really like how they're implementing Stand Your Ground here, where it's a random occurrence. And I'm really hoping that they make it significant, right? So you go for that stand your ground, you hold it, and you pretty much get double the amount of Dosh you would have on that wave, where it can be a significant reward and really be something that, you know, they say is optional, but you better do it, because it could make a big difference in how the game flows. Especially on endless mode, it can make a difference whether you make it to 20, 25 and unlock the Dar exoskeleton. As far as endless mode goes, I'm really excited about how they're setting this up. I was interested in whether or not they're going to give us the option to have short games, medium game, long games, but it sounds like it's just, you know, difficulty choice, but I'm good with that. It's really exciting that they're putting stand your ground in here, and I like how it's, again, how it's randomized and it's, you know, not an every wave experience. And I also like that they're putting in the weekly mutators, and we could also end up with just all one type of Zed on a wave. I'm crossing my fingers it's not all Scrakes or flesh bounds, because yeah, that ain't a lot of fun. Now, as far as the updated King Alpha Clot, I really like them doing this. I don't know, I'm thinking the Patriarch's got some really weird fashion sense, because this guy looks funky to me, but shoot him in the legs, I think that's interesting. I'm kind of wondering, as far as Firebug goes, if ground fire is going to be more effective against this guy. Should be interesting. And as far as earning Dosh for every kill, I think this is more than welcome by everyone, just to give us an incentive to play, an incentive to grind. I'm really hoping that we do get a bonus amount of Dosh for playing on Suicidal or Hell on Earth, where it will give us more incentive to really push and just kind of push the game. If you are looking to stay up to date on the latest Killing Floor 2 update news, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Until next time, guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.